Hi friends, welcome to my channel Miracle Astrology with Swati. Hope you all are doing well nowadays. Today we are going to discuss about the kind of person one should not marry from an astrological point of view. Now, the placement of the 11th Lord becomes very important in this regard. The 11th Lord represents our desires, aims, ambitions, and wishes. So, wherever it is placed in our chart, that house has a role to play in the fulfillment of our wishes. The 11th Lord is a functional malefic for all the ascendants. The 11th Lord is the Badak planet for the movable ascendants like Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. The 11th Lord, if well placed in a chart, results in the fulfillment of wishes in the period as well as in the sub-period of the 11th Lord itself. Now, what is selfish yoga in astrology? So first of all, to check how the selfish yoga is formed in astrology, we have to check the placement of the 11th Lord in the birth chart. For the selfish yoga to be formed, the 11th Lord should be placed in the 6th house of the birth chart. Now, this is a mandatory condition for the selfish yoga to be formed in a person's chart. Such a person can be very selfish or self-centered in nature. Such a person can therefore be found to be leading a very unhappy married life, because it is said that when a person is so self-centered in nature, then he or she may lack the ability to keep his or her spouse happy, because then he or she will have the tendency to keep his or her wishes or happiness above those of his or her spouse, and hence this can lead to an unhappy married life. Therefore, the selfish yoga is very, very important when it comes to checking the horoscopes from the point of view of horoscope matching, which is done at the time of marriage. Therefore, it is very important to know about this yoga. Such people are generally very much self-centered in their lives. So till now we have seen how the selfish yoga is formed in the birth chart. But do you all know how this yoga is strengthened in the birth chart? Let us find out. Strengthening of the selfish yoga. Whenever the 11th Lord is placed in the 6th house along with the natural malefic planet like Mars or Saturn or even Rahu or Ketu, and if the 11th Lord is closely conjunct that natural malefic planet, then the closer it is degree-wise to the natural malefic planet, the higher the degree of self-centeredness can be seen in the behavior of such a person. And this is one of the placements that make the selfish yoga very, very strong in nature. And now you know. So now you know through this whom you should marry and whom you should avoid getting married to. 11th Lord being a benefic planet if placed in the 6th house of the birth chart, and if it is closely conjunct Ketu in this house, also leads to strengthening of the selfish yoga greatly. So this is all about selfish yoga. This is all about today's video. Thank you all of you, and please do subscribe my channel. Please do like this video if you gained something out of it. Please share it with your family and friends, and stay tuned for my next videos in the future. Thank you and take care. God bless.